Today's horoscope, Capricorn March 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury heads into your home and family sector today, and will continue to influence this part of your chart until the 29th but will return from April 16th to May 10th. This extended stay points to a busy time for family or home life, whether it's about more communication with family, work or learning from the home, frequent visitors, or increased attention to the past and your personal life. With retrograde Venus in the same area of your solar chart and Mercury challenging your sign now, there can be some misunderstandings or difficulties expressing yourself. There can be a lot of reminiscing about the past and a new perspective on it as well. Today, you can feel a sense of purpose. Your need to enjoy yourself is strong with the moon's move into your sector of joy. Magical energy perfect for manifestation is here for you as a carryover from yesterday. Our great luminary, the mighty sun, is set to square glorious Jupiter, our great benefic of miracles in the heavens. This euphoric, blissful energy will help you to feel over the moon with life. This is a critical period to make plans, live in the moment, and allow yourself to feel joy and pleasure on the deepest of levels. Make plans, dream big, and embrace what your heart and spirit are telling you. The universe is leading you down a path to more opportunities for personal or romantic growth. Just do your best to hold on to a hint of practicality as the energy peaks. What will you share with your loved ones? You might be unsure of how much to divulge since Mercury will enter Aries. The mercurial energy may incite your desire to talk about work with your family and friends. You could have a spouse or roommate you want to talk to about work. However, something might hold you back. You may not want to burden them with your work life, or you may not want to hear what they have to say about your job. Weigh the pros and cons since you might be pleasantly surprised. Today's planetary alignment gives you the ability to see yourself for the good, beautiful person that you are. If you have been tending to your needs and paying close attention to yourself, diet, exercise, and sleep, you will feel especially good. If you have been feeling guilty because you've been distracted and neglecting your body, such a benevolent aspect reaches deep into your core and spreads its healing rose-gold light. Your ability to communicate and interact with artistic flair will be stronger on this day. Work this vibration to the fullest by allowing yourself the room to explore alternative and unconventional methods of doing things. Try something that hasn't been done yet, and wear something totally different. Explore color, particularly those you don't usually have in your immediate environment. Such things can stimulate your creative juices. Be sure to indulge in any of your favorite artistic activities as well. While Mercury, the planet of communication, is leaving your communication sector today, it is with a promise that he won't be gone long. In 12 days, Mercury will turn retrograde and start heading back, while in her first full day in retrograde motion, Venus is already on her way back. Until then, it is just as Venus is settling into her first full day in retrograde motion in your home and family sector and just as the moon is preparing to leave that Mercury returns. It is here that they will spend the majority of the month, which is good news for home, family, or property matters. As Mercury, the planet of communication, leaves your communication sector today, it is with the promise that by the end of the month he'll be back. This is the same promise that Venus, planet of love, made when she left a month ago, and in her first full day in retrograde motion, she is already on her way back. The planets of love and communication might be out of the game for now, but there are planets staying on that can keep the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Aries, the pace of conversations is about to accelerate, bringing a sense of urgency and directness to your interactions. This fiery cosmic messenger does not have time for delays, and you might find yourself feeling more impatient than usual, particularly when trying to learn something new or understand someone else's perspective. If you catch yourself rushing through discussions or struggling to process new information, take a deep breath and slow down. There is no need to force quick decisions or immediate responses. True understanding takes time, and by allowing yourself the space to absorb ideas at a steady pace, you ensure that nothing important gets overlooked. The concept of beauty might take on heightened importance, and if you find yourself focusing on appearances more than usual, be mindful of how much weight you give to outward impressions. While self-care and personal presentation are valuable, they should never define your worth or the worth of others. If you have been neglecting your physical well-being, now is a great time to reassess your habits. Consider creating a nutrition plan or committing to a new exercise routine that supports both your body and mind. Small, consistent efforts in self-care can make a lasting impact on your confidence and energy levels. If you feel misunderstood by those around you, resist the urge to react aggressively. Instead, approach the situation with patience and composure. Despite your strong sense of commitment, tension may arise in certain interactions. If conversations feel strained, it might be best to step back and revisit them when emotions have settled. Exercise can be an excellent way to release any pent-up frustration, providing you with a sense of clarity and renewal before addressing any lingering conflicts. Your personal energy is strong, and with the right focus, you can accomplish a great deal with minimal effort. Take advantage of this productive phase by surrounding yourself with those who uplift and inspire you. In relationships, your genuine warmth and authenticity will naturally draw people toward you. If you are single, this is a wonderful time to meet new people, as your confidence and sincerity will make a lasting impression. However, if you find your emotions difficult to control, be mindful of how they surface in interactions. Acting impulsively, particularly in moments of frustration, could strain important connections. Strive for balance and seek to understand the emotions of those around you. In the right frame of mind, you have the potential to experience deep, meaningful connections that reinforce your sense of belonging and appreciation. Gratitude plays a key role in maintaining harmony in your relationships. The understanding and support you receive from friends, family, and colleagues should not be taken for granted. Make a conscious effort to reciprocate their kindness and generosity. A simple gesture of appreciation can go a long way in strengthening bonds and fostering mutual respect. Financially, this period presents promising opportunities, particularly when it comes to settling outstanding matters or making long-term investments. While it is always wise to exercise caution with money, your instincts for financial decision-making are especially sharp right now. If you are considering a significant purchase, such as a car or a home, trust yourself to make well-informed choices. Seek advice from trusted sources, but ultimately, rely on your own judgment to guide you toward financial stability and success. As you navigate this dynamic time, remember that growth comes from both action and reflection. Take moments to pause and check in with yourself. What areas of your life feel most aligned, and where do you need to adjust? By balancing determination with mindfulness, you will make the most of this energetic shift and move forward with confidence and clarity.